Every gamer enjoys a good beat 'em up, which leads me to my next grievance. I slightly touched on the subject in the last video, downgrades. If you haven't saw it, check it out. But what the hell is wrong with fighting games nowadays? Fighting games put out now remind me of a half-depleted dinner you couldn't be bothered to finish, or in gaming terms, a DLC cash grab. One example of a game like many others that I think has lost its way is Street Fighter. Yes, I know, the legendary game that paved the way for most beat-em-ups and basically gave us the fighting mechanic we all love for years to come. I mean, honestly, this is just my opinion, but I don't think they have truly had a worthwhile game since Street Fighter 3. I think when they decided to ditch the traditional 2D to a more 3D gameplay, it went downhill for me. Granted, they did do this with the earlier Street Fighter game on PS1, EX Plus Alpha, which was just... For a game that was fast-paced and engaging from the off, Street Fighter 4 felt slow and goofy to me. And the character models looked like they were on steroids. The hands and feet looked ridiculous, just no. Granted, Chun-Li's fires looked amazing as always, but what happened to the air block mechanic? Just defense, parry, the dodge abilities from classics like Capcom vs SNK. Don't get me started on that stupid focus charge move every character can do. Did someone say button mash? Which also means no more classic moments like the Evo moment. You know which one I'm talking about, people. That to me is the epitome of competition. Oh, and it does not end there. It does not end there. What was the next game after 4? 5, right? Makes sense. Well, you're wrong. Let's make 4 again with more characters and stages to choose from, even though we could have put it in from the beginning. Yay! Only thing I'm going to mention about the 5th game in one word, or the 6th game depending on how you look at it, Bison. Remember Psycho Crusher, because they don't. They don't. They also don't remember Sagat, E-Honda, Blanca, Fei Long, Balrog, DJ and Guile. You know in Street Fighter 2? The one that breathed life into the series. Yeah. I don't care if some that were mentioned are getting put in later on in the game. It's too late. What I'm trying to get across is that I want fighting games to go back to staying true to what made them big in the first place. Competitive defense mechanics, a full roster with secret characters unlocked by playing, not paying. I understand new characters are essential, that's what new storylines are for, but you can't dismiss the day one characters people have grown to cherish and love. Imagine Scorpion and Sub-Zero not being put in the next Mortal Kombat game. It just wouldn't work. What do you guys think about fighting games of today?